What's going on, guys? It's Red Wolf Gaming 808 here, back with another video of Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree with my brother Giaus. We're going to be starting off with some PvP. We both got some new builds here. I just went ahead and boosted my poise a little bit. So I have the Bulk Oak Gauntlets and Bulk Oak Greaves with the Scaled Armor and the Banished Knight Helm. I went with the Altered one. I think it looks a lot better. Still got the Cleavers, and we went ahead and grabbed the Shard of Alexander, just for a little bit of extra damage on that the Savage Lion's Claw, because that's going to be pretty good. And without further ado, let's get right into it.
This build's gonna be wild. That staggers quite a bit. Nothing for damage though. Yeah, I don't have any poison anymore. That's my bad thing with it. But this is actually a PvP build that's not meant for PvP. I was surprised it hit you so hard, to be honest.
Dang it. That's
It's very mobile. It's very mobile. I forgot it healed you, so I just wasted my heal, but oh well.
Get away from me.
What's funny is I've been using RB against you the whole time. It's the first time I clicked right trigger. I didn't even know it did that. I've been using LT and RB the whole time. Oh, you're using bleed gauntlets? Oh, I see them now. I was wondering what the heck they were. They were doing like nothing.
I gotta switch them. They were made keen for my dex build. That's actually pretty fun doing hand-to-hand combat even without that. Just having the cestus.
This is a fun weapon. Like it, I don't even think they're gonna nerf it.
Well, I mean this version
that
of the
powerful.
cestus.
Yeah, this is just nasty. This is just a nasty. Ooh, nice. I can't parry. See, I can only block. I'm actually glad I found the video teaching this, because this is a fun build. Nice. Oh, it would have flown you to pieces too. Even with a high poise build, he can stagger you. Like he's pretty devastating. If you want to, you can actually run up the little building here and he can't get to you, and you can just like shoot him with a bunch of magic or something. And then when you beat him, you can try as many times as you want. You just have to keep going up and using the gesture. Then you will get the dry leaf arc, and this gives you it has the ash warp called Pulse Blast. Say max HP. This is just to max out as much damage as possible. The Godfrey icon and the Shard of Alexander.
Well, let's go finish the purple place first. Go to the Garden of the Deep Purple.
So there's just a flower
that's where
thing here. Sure, why not?
I'm gonna grab this item first.
Is it what is this? A flower? Is this a chick turned into a flower? What the heck is it? It looks so weird.
Man. I'm still trying to figure that out myself.
Yep, that makes sense. That's from Saw 4.
Nice. I must go back.
Oh, I'm dead again. Nope, that's exactly what it was. Is that it?
Into a god. On earth would be Michaela's prison. A cage divinity is beyond.
Okay,
saving.
So after you, so it's after the third time she just repeats the same thing. So
Grant him forgiveness.
I will never get rid of my ruined greatswords. I don't care what anybody says. My favorite weapon of all time in this game. Soft game, not the same thing. It's not Dark Souls.
When you talk Soulsborne, you can't forget Sekiro.
Sekiro is
like I have to play it as part of the Soul series.
It's its own type of.
You're right. You're right. It's its own little spin-off thing. It's not quite the same thing, but if you're talking about Souls games, it's part of the conversation.
The problem with Sekiro for me was I did not like the controls that much, and like this is coming from a guy that thinks that Liza P is the best. Ooh, I just got grabbed and eaten by somebody. Holy crap! I didn't know the Shadow guys had a bite. But Lies of P I've played, and I love that game. I think that's better than any of the Dark Souls games, and that's because I am biased with that.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed Lies of P.
Lies of P I'm gonna play through again.
It's like
probably.
a fresh take
I
on
love
it.
that. Oh, I love that one. It's the whole thing of like every single Souls game has their own. Yeah, but the thing is that they may all have their own battle system, but that's the problem. Is Sekiro, like if it played more like Liza P, where it felt like some of the stuff was a bit more responsive, I would definitely have enjoyed it a lot more.
It just wasn't meant to be a roller. Like it was a stance breaker parry kind of thing.
Well, that's how Liza P is.
Scotty.
It's like once you get really good, it's all about that.
Right, but in
Well,
Liza P you can go out of the way as well.
Yeah, but
Sekiro you can't really dodge as much.
Even with Liza P being able to roll out the way, it was much more beneficial to be parrying, and especially good. Like that's why I say like Liza P is actually very. You can kind of. Wait, did you jump down this little hole thing? Little chute.
I'm not there yet. I'm about to jump.
Liza P just. Yeah, I saw that. I think I did. Look, actually, no, I didn't get all. I don't think I did all the things for Liza P, but I love that game so much. I have the. I even had the crossover stuff with. What was the one that the game that we played? The other one Souls-like type game or whatever that was. Not Souls-like. I don't think it was Souls-like, but. Wolong was that or?
Yeah, Wolong. You gotta finish the DLC. I want to start a new character for the DLC because that game is actually extraordinary. I'd love to play it back through with a fresh start.
Well, yeah, that one I would I really loved that one. That was a fun one, but definitely very difficult too. Yeah, that one was by far probably the. I would put that second as like to some of Souls games. I don't think it
It's not the monkey one because I know it could be easily confused with Wukong.
Wukong ain't even out yet. Wukong ain't even out.
Yeah, I always got them confused though too when they first came out. Or when Wolong first came out, because I was waiting for Wukong, and you were like, "Hey, there's this game called Wolong," and I was like, "What? The monkey game?"
I know a lot of people are hyped for the game. I don't care about the Monkey King, but that's because I've played. I don't know. The Monkey King does not really interest me as much as other people like love the lore of him and all that. I'm just like, it's a monkey with a staff. I know it's the lore and all that around it. I know a lot of people hearing that would probably get just offended just we might be saying that, but I don't find the Monkey King as cool of a thing as other people do.
Is that really all that's down here?
There's a hefty crackpot. Got 6 now.
What the heck? Where'd you go?
There was a pot. This pot comes down and.
Oh. Should have known that. So there's a little area every pot.
There is?
What's that?
I don't know. This place is odd.
It is.
A lot weirder than I would have thought, too. Bye, idiot. Demon Souls Demon Souls, the only issue with that game was that I would say for me, some of the enemy, like the enemies were a lot more annoying than they should have been for the game, but it was overall pretty easy. Some of the bosses were lackluster, but it was Demon Souls. I still I also gotta agree with the people that say the Dragon God fight was awful, and that was more because the fight was just awful because it was very inconsistent sometimes.
I liked it. I liked the concept of it.
It was cool, but the problem was that like I don't know, it would have been cooler if it was like a multi-layered thing where like you had oop, I'm gonna die here. Nope, surprisingly not. That and I don't know I don't like the symbolism of final bosses being, you know, super weak because of story purpose. Oh, I'm dead. There's so many things down here.
I'm still trying to figure out how to get all the way down there.
I got eaten.
I got on the first pot.
Well, once you go, you have to go back to where you jump down that little trap chute thing and go the opposite way. And watch out, because those things like to eat people. Dang jails. Dang goals.
Go the other way.
Yeah, it's
Jump in both ways.
Yeah, when you go the I don't know about there's multiple pathways down there. The only thing is that Demon Souls coming out next, you can't really criticize the game just because of like for certain things like it being simplistic is because it was for its time. It kind of had to be. Like I like that, you know, the was it Vanguard Demon or whatever didn't look like a potato like in the original.
Yeah.
Like it definitely was a cool game. Is it something I would play more like play again? No. It's one of those Demon Souls to me is one of those one and done games. At least to me. PvP was decent though. I will say I did like the PvP in it. Oh, there's a pot dude down here. I'm hoping he's not gonna try to attack me. That pot dude might. Yep, that guy's gonna attack me. Ah. Why, pot dude?
Okay, now I'm on the right track.
Oh, dang, man. I almost one-shot the pot dude. Okay, so, we're popping pots? It just blasts them everywhere and they explode. The wildest thing about this Action War is that it takes no stam whatsoever for how much damage it does. Not stand, but FP.
I don't trust pots anymore.
I'm gonna test out a theory. Yeah, dude, that attack thing that you said you don't think helps, it actually gives like 400 damage per attack.
What thing?
Oop. It got hugged. The, you know, the talisman when increases damage at full health?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it increases your damage for sure, but against the boss, how often you're gonna be full health?
Well, that's what I'm
Veil.
saying.
Try
It's
using that on
handy.
Veil.
It's handy, though.
There's just better things you could use. That's all.
Yeah.
Like, if you had Godfrey Icon, you can stack that with Shard of Alexander.
These essentially are the, these things, I guess, are what people turn into when they're in, once the jars eat enough people or something.
Well, that's the inside of the jar.
Yeah, so essentially this is probably what Alexander would have turned into if, at the end of the story you don't off him. His shard. I am now a jar now. Alright, I like though that they actually showed us what is actually on the inside of those. Don't you dare walk towards me. And this is shortcut. Sweet.
That's not a shortcut. Go that way.
You have to go that way?
Yeah.
I thought this was
It's
a shortcut.
not a shortcut. No.
I thought this was Oh, I thought this was the door that I looked at last time. Okay, never mind.
No, I thought the same thing. I first thought, was, is that the same prop?
That is the one thing is like they definitely did not make the game any more, you know, still kind of confusing. Too many pots.
Hey, you can never have too much pot. Not another boss down here, and I don't have any Estus. Just gonna say screw it and run in here. There's a stick America.
Oh, come on. At the current moment, I think my favorite boss So, Psycho asked what's our favorite boss right now. Look-wise, I would have to say Bale for look-wise, just because he looks so dang cool. The fight is just, it's a pain just because he's got a big health bar for seemingly no reason.
It's definitely a big-ass church.
Are these grafted dudes, or are these just cage guys?
Those are just cage guys.
Ow.
Marionettes.
I like the look of the place.
Grace. I'm here at night.
Where's the Grace?
Big old in Orlando vibes inside.
Oh. I thought I missed one outside. Oh, okay, that's what that light was. I didn't see the trail.
Okay, no, it's a non-combat area. I thought that was gonna be a boss.
I mean,
Ooh,
it looks like a boss room.
It does definitely look like a boss room.
Well, we don't often receive
Not like
visitors.
FromSoft hasn't made us fight in a church before.
Welcome to Manus
Emir.
Metal. It is a pleasure. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
Ooh. What's that? Yeah, don't say nothing else. Map of the older ruins. Okay. I'll have to look
Laden
at that.
necklace.
Yeah, what's that?
Ruins map.
What's that? Oh, I thought it was gonna be a talisman or something. Let me look at it. Use at a hallowed ruin to sound a hanging bell.
So essentially, he gave us.
The fate of the one who sounds the hanging bell will be guided by the stars.
He gave.
And then a map.
To the. To.
So that's bottom side of the map. Here, I'm looking at your map. So go down, cause it's down in
Here.
the Bale area, I believe.
The Bale area.
Yeah. Cause
Is it that or in the area we have yet to?
to the left
discover?
from there. Is that, see that big weird looking area on the left?
This.
Yeah. So that's part of it. And then you got, or zoom back out a little bit, yeah. So looks like it's underneath the dragon. I don't know. It says, what was it? Yeah. Well, they didn't necessarily say where that was.
The map.
Oh, let me.
Oh,
see.
hold on.
Hanging bell there. One's fate
Talk to him again.
guided by the stars.
Location.
I wish to be
Okay.
of service.
Simple, old,
Am I
faded, and
not
dirty.
mistaken? Am I? You are a fighter. I've given you a medal.
Why even?
I know the feeling for power.
Can I not like enlarge it?
Oh, just talk to him again. No. Press X.
Oh, sorcery. Ooh, phalanxes. Dispels enemy. This is the ones that I remember. This one, Korean
That one's
retaliation.
really good.
Yeah, that one.
Against certain things, it's phenomenal.
Well, you can if you do it on like a melee type build, then
we study the stars.
you can easily like counter anybody using magic.
Stardust.
I've watched somebody do it in one of Sunblade's videos. It was awesome.
Our children, is that not divine? And yet, none can. Oh yes.
Okay,
don't mind
so-
your feet. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
Let's see what this is.
What?
Is something the way to squeeze?
Well, I don't know where. I'm
He
gonna.
said, be careful around the church. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about, but.
Me neither.
Ooh, okay. I see what it is. If you go into the, I think the guy's delusional. So there's a,
Ah.
yeah, in the cemetery there's a
Well, when you go
child grave.
a little bit up the stairs, go to the right immediately before you go up. Because there's like 2 flights of stairs. You'll see when you go down those stairs again. Basically, you just want to get to the back of the church. There's like a coffin. That's how we duplicate remembrances in this. Oh, no way.
Are you talking about over here? Duplicate remembrances.
Bro. I don't have all them. Hold on a second. That's interesting. I know I don't have all these remembrances. I wonder if you're allowed to duplicate any of them in this. It's nuts.
Ooh, there's a lot of
Did we
these
even see what that one guy? Oh yeah, it was a bone blade.
Probably shouldn't have ran around there, but. Stop shooting
I guess I
me!
just haven't used these maybe. No,
What are you
because it says
talking about?
none
What are you
how.
with the,
So at the very back of the cathedral, there's a little coffin. You'll see it.
Oh, is it behind that dude?
So when you go, yeah. So you go into that room with him, and then take a right and go back out that door where you found the coffin, or not the coffin, where you found the gravestone. And as soon as you go down the first like 10 steps, take a left. Yeah.
What, jump off here?
Yep. And you see that coffin in the distance.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I went to the side and walked all across the wall. Remembrance of the Fire Giant. Remembrance of the Graft. Dancing Lion. Twin Moon. Wait a minute, I used these.
That's what I'm saying. We can duplicate the ones that we don't have with this DLC one. But don't do it yet, you know. Let's see what we get in the rest of these bosses.
What sucks is that I can't. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna do it, but like, it sucks that you can't get bales, cause that's what I don't want to do again.
Tell me there's an ulcerated tree spirit in the water when nothing can typically live in the water. It's really nasty. But they executed that perfectly because you can literally see him moving around in the water down there.
Damn, that thing does not want to.
It's not long range.
So how, oh, great. Yep, I figured. Yeah, that's what it been nice. I killed the second dude. There's a way to fall down. So I'm taking a guess it was the other pathway across that leads to a grace. Yep, that's what you're talking about.
Long ass elevator.
But isn't that the anime you're talking about that was in the water? Isn't that thing just made out of wood? Specimen storehouse.
What? Made out of wood? Oh yeah, it's just made out of wood, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go through the storehouse real quick before.
No, I accidentally drank red Estes. It's just all great for the best clans. Back here. Giants. What the? Don't do that. Okay, he doesn't like lightning. Stop hitting me.
Doesn't like Scarlet Rot either.
No thanks. Get me out of here.
Man.
He's not too bad, he's tanky. Flask too. But I think it might be like warmth where you gotta be close to me.
Oh, he canceled my Scarlet Enemy.
That doesn't do that damage. But for the cost, I don't think it's...
Yeah, he gets Scarlet Rot really quick.
Feels like he's pissed off really quick.
That actually doesn't do too bad.
Hit him with this. Dude.
He gets angry pretty quick.
That was a heck of a combo. That was like an 8-hit combo. Couldn't dodge them all.
Yeah, he goes quite fast. The
A lot of people were
Golden Arcs ain't
like
that bad.
crying about this guy. I don't think he's that bad.
He's not that bad. Like, it's definitely a challenge, but you know, there's nothing wrong with a challenge. Better than Bale currently.
I laugh when I see people like, oh, fight this guy on horseback, fight this guy on horseback. I'm like, nah, man, this is Dark Souls 4. I ain't getting on a horse to make a boss easier.
Right, like, it doesn't, like, I don't even think you need to.
No, I don't think so. Can't forget to grab my 0 souls. Make sure I heal up before this one. He's going for you. Stop.
Stars of Ruin's pretty good, too. He's very weak to, like, any type of magic.
Yeah, give me just 1 sec to reset my spells here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something, too. I'm gonna change up that Golden Arc one. I'm gonna see if, you know what? I wonder. I'm gonna try Riker's Rancor. I'm curious. Since it tracks and causes multiple explosions, unlike the Stars of Ruin, where it just is one. I hope, like, it'll be really good. So I'm gonna hit him with Scarlet Aeonia, and then immediately be pretty much spamming Riker's Rancor.
Okay.
I also have the Lion Great Bow because I want to see what happens when I use the special rain down arrows. See how much damage that does. Since now I'm 80 dex also. This thing could go really, really crazy.
Oh, he takes no damage during that.
Get off of me! Holy. Yeah, he just sometimes don't even care about the other person.
Yeah.
Why did they come on?
Careful of that, mercenaries. Don't die on me now.
Okay, so the great bow ain't too bad. If he's standing there like focused on you, I can do that and it'll do a lot of damage to him. I will say though, right to range is not worth it though. It's a little too slow with how much he's around. Okay, now I got a perfect. I'm gonna use the Loretta's Mastery for this guy since he seems pretty weak to magic. I'm also grabbing Red Lightning back. Did you die?
Got me. He just got me. Yeah. Clip me.
Alright.
So that's gonna be the best way to fight this guy.
And then the raining down arrows is quite strong for Radon's spears. You have Scarlet Aeonia, right?
Yeah, I just threw it on.
Alright. Because I think I'm gonna... I do eventually want, I might want to try that next time. I'll try that next time, the beam. Just to see if it's possible, if it was just you missed the red lightning or what. Something wonky with hitboxes.
Because you can't. I mean, he didn't take any damage at all. He would have taken a little bit. Help too.
Going for you. Oh, I tried to roll and got both.
This guy is hard to fight solo.
I'm gonna try Comet Azure once.
Try to redrop your sign.
Alright. There you Are you bringing another person?
Yeah. We got a pothead. I guess he's a ballhead. Same thing though.
Yeah, I've got the pot. Oh, I got that from. You get that
The
from
giant
doing
one, too?
Alexander. Yeah, you get that from
There's
doing
a giant
his
one in
quest
the
line.
DLC.
Oh, there's a giant one.
Yeah. You have a giant pot on your head. Getting weird with 3 people. Like switching moves halfway through now.
Does he have rod already?
No. Haven't even used it yet.
Can't wait to start editing and playing RuneScape after this, not gonna lie. I need to do this right. I want it. Ow. No. Ran out through it.
The Don't die.
Easier said than done. I didn't expect him to get all, you know, I expected him to go for somebody else, but then he just started swinging in all directions. It's fine, I need to change skill anyway. The beam works a lot, like, with a lot of damage, but he just doesn't stand still long enough, obviously.